Good morning, everybody, and happy... What is today, Wednesday?
Yes.
Today is Wednesday.
Yeah.
And there's a very familiar voice coming in from the side over here.
It's your conscience, Tim.
Jiminy Cricket? Because I was in Tennessee yesterday. Now I'm back in Florida. And who's here?
It's us.
Hello.
Steph and Dave, the crispy s'mores.
Yeah, we're here for 1 week.
We're gonna have so much fun.
We are.
I think we only know a little tiny bit, but I think Tim and Jen actually knows like everything that's going to happen.
I know all of it.
You know all of it?
Today, we're going to Deleon Springs. We're gonna go make some pancakes in a restaurant. We're gonna go swimming in the springs.
I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
You sold me on pancakes.
We're here at Deleon Springs. We're gonna go get some pancakes first.
And we're gonna visit the Fountain of Youth.
It's dry right now, but we will visit it. We're headed off to this building here that just says restaurant on the outside of it. There it is. This is the restaurant. So we're here at Deleon Springs and I'm kind of concerned.
Why?
I'm concerned that there's not gonna be a lot of things to do here at Deleon Springs.
Oh.
Good news, guys. There's a lot of things to do at Deleon Springs. Here we go. We're going into the old Spanish sugar mill where we make pancakes at our table. There's a griddle right in the middle of the table and we're gonna cook some pancakes on it. Normally I don't like cooking my own food at restaurants, but this is an exception. Here's our menu. We're gonna get all you can eat pancakes and then maybe a couple of things of meat and then a couple of toppings to go with it too. It told us to be creative, so I think I'm going to get bacon and put it inside of mine. Because that's pretty creative, right?
Yeah, do it. Tim went out to the car to get his phone. Oh, there he is. He came back. All right. Well, they just delivered all of our stuff. I think he's going to the bathroom. But we got our chocolate chips, and then Steffi and Dave got blueberries, pecans, and chocolate chips, which should be delicious. And then we got multigrain and our like original, traditional American pancake batter, I guess. So yeah, let's do it. Steffi has the first pour. Oh, look how lumpy it is.
Oh my god, it's really lumpy. Oh wait. I'm not very good at this.
No, you're doing
a perfect circle.
It's perfect. You are making a perfect circle.
It's a squircle.
Then she's putting in the blueberries.
The smiley face.
Now Tim's back.
Guess who's back?
Oh, look how lumpy it is.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Now you're what? Oh, okay.
Let's just wait for one big one.
Just flip mine. Oh, that's perfect.
One of these is mine, right?
Well, but I cooked them. That's why I'm saying
I want to
mine.
make sure that I get to eat one of them.
Yeah, you get to eat one. Here's our finished pancakes. Oh, yeah.
Yum. So Tim is breaking up the bacon and putting it in his multigrain pancake. I feel like you don't want it to be... Oh, what's that? Chocolate and bacon. You're trying to make this like the least healthy pancake.
What are you gonna call it?
Chocolate pig.
Yeah, the chocolate pig. I like it. There it is. It actually looks really good.
This is chocolate, bacon, butter, and syrup.
Oh my goodness. Pretty good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not horrible.
And then Steffi's making a large blueberry pancake.
I'm trying to make myself feel better, okay?
Here's the swimming area in the spring, and we're gonna go in there a little bit later. But first, we're gonna go on the Fountain of Youth history tours. Oh, it says Fountain of Youth Eco History Tour. We're gonna go on a boat tour. And our boat tour takes us out into these waters out here. Ooh, yeah, scary stuff. This is probably my absolute favorite feature here is this little waterfall. So cool looking. Also, people come here to check themselves out for scuba diving. So these guys just learned how to scuba dive, and then this is a shallow enough spring that they can practice all their skills and get certified.
Did you know that that waterfall right over there is 22 million gallons of water? Every day, up out of the ground. It's 30 feet to the bottom of the pool.
6,000 years ago.
Oh, there wasn't any damage. It was all BP, 6,000 BP, you know, before pancakes. For crying out loud.
Let's see if we can see him. He's about to go under.
Oh yeah, he has this little eyeball. Oh, there he goes. How big do you think he is?
That's a good question. From the nose to the eyes, inches. That was probably 7. Having done this a time or two. 7 inches from the nose to the eyes, he's 7 feet long and he's 7 years old.
Huh.
Okay.
And it's accurate until he's a teenager, 13, 14, or 15 feet years old. They grow 1 foot in length every year. They didn't have Winn-Dixie in Publix, did they?
No?
I rather doubt it. But century after century after century of trial and error, boy, did they have it together. because this stuff on either side, the big leaf plant, get a hold of the stem, pull it slowly up out of the mud, and it brings a root potato with it. It's a root tuber. It's only 1.5 feet deep right here. Bake that thing up and it tastes good and it's good for you. The flower that you I think there's some flowers out. They're getting ready to come out. They look like little tulips that never open.
There they are.
The Indian kids would take big handfuls of that to camp, hold it over an open flame, and it pops like popcorn.
Oh.
That's called spatterdock. That's edible. Under it, the freshwater clams, mussels, and snails. Food. Lots of food. And that's just a small example. Sure, they didn't have Winn-Dixie and Publix, and they darn sure did not have Walgreens or CVS, did they?
Mm-mm.
How did they figure out that if they came to that particular tree there, and that particular tree is up and down the waterway, notice the long, thin, green leaves, you make a tea out of that if you've got a headache of any kind, muscle aches of any kind, pain of any kind, or just chew it, and your pain will go away, slowly, because that is what we call today the swamp willow. It's a Carolina willow. Willow trees have acetylsalicylic acid in them, which is aspirin.
Ooh, so scary.
Ooh, what is it?
I call it the skunk ape. Time to do some swimming now. Let's go get the GoPro. So because the water is freezing cold, the best option is just to go straight in, right? As I slowly walk in. Oh my gosh, this is the worst idea ever.
Just get it.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm at the point now. This is like the point of no return. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was, oh, holy cow. Huh, all right. To get back in the water, I think, because I used to be able to hold my breath a lot longer than I can now, and I'd like to stay down there a lot longer. Right now I'm at about like 30 seconds. You made it in yet?
No.
You're having the hardest time.
I made it up to my shoulders. I'm a true Floridian. I can't handle this cold water.
What do you think I am? After a triumphant time in the water, it was entirely too cold.
And I actually got in. I don't know if you guys saw that in the one take video, but I did it. Two take. I did it.
Yeah. So now we're gonna head back home. Good news for us, on the way back into Orlando is our favorite German restaurant.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's do it. We're here. We're heading to the German restaurant.
I see it.
I'm so excited. I always get this pretzel because it's so good.
We had to show them our pretzel-y ways.
Yeah. Our eyes totally got bigger than our minds. We didn't know our minds. We didn't show it when it came. We're just like, oh, look, food, eat it. And we just ate it.
Oh no,
like,
yeah, we didn't show anything.
We have two vloggers here and nobody showed any of their food.
You guys showed yours, didn't you?
Yeah.
We showed that. You'll have to watch their version of the video because they showed their stuff.
We did eat. We
ate the meat, but not the rest.
Oh.
That's sauerkraut.
And then I got my sausages and then some cucumber salad, sauerkraut, and potato pancakes. So we're here at a place called Celery City Brewery.
I think we've taken you guys here before
We've come with Brock and Promise for sure, but they're in a new location now. They're 2 doors down.
And they have this big outside area now.
And now it's a full liquor bar.
And I'm impressed that they have this outside area with really cool
so
cornhole.
nice, look. All these tables and then some cornhole back here. Very cool. Oh. That was so close. All right, I'm gonna throw it left-handed and film at the same time. Let's see how I do. Oh, I just knocked my own off. Here's an overview of Celery City, the inside of it. Look at all those taps. There's just so many of them. I don't even know how many there are. Somewhere around 50, I think. We just pulled over to see this creepy doll, and then we noticed this pop table here. Meet George Jetson, Jane, his wife. Oh, wait. I feel like we're missing some chairs here. Back home, now it's time to get into the pool, do a little bit of relaxing, and boy am I ready for it. And now we are in the pool at home. It's much warmer than the springs, for sure. I have the perfect float for myself. I'm gonna float on this little tiny ring. Oh, it's so tiny. I did it. I'm floating on my little tiny ring. It's actually quite comfortable. What an excellent trip down to the springs. Deleon Springs is one of my favorite places to go because you can do pancakes, they've got that little nature boat tour, and then the springs are super fun and cool, and it was a little bit cold for us, but maybe on like a really, really hot day, you get in there and it's wonderful. Usually the springs are a little bit clearer if there are less people in it, but today there was a lot of people stirring up some sediment and stuff like that, so it wasn't quite as clear as it normally is, but still a fun place to go. With that being said, we are off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.